What does Christmas mean for you? For many of us, it's a time of joy and celebration, of spending quality time with our nearest and dearest. And of course, a key part of Christmas is also giving. At this time of year, we feel keen to indulge our loved ones with presents, recognising the joy that this will bring them. But have you ever felt overwhelmed by the number of presents that you need to buy? Do you feel the pressure to be generous, but also the tight pull of purse strings? After a difficult year when so many of us faced challenges that affected us economically, we want to show you some simple ways that you can give generously this Christmas, and not just in the material sense. And to remind you that, in line with the law of attraction, by cultivating an attitude of generosity, you will also increase the abundance in your own life. Because as the most enlightened people on the planet know, it's in giving that we receive.
Paul and I are both long-term practitioners of the power of giving and have witnessed firsthand the immensely positive impact it's had on our lives as well as the lives of those around us. Keep watching for 5 simple ways to tap into the power of giving, both at Christmas and beyond. And don't forget to let us know how you got on. First, give without expecting anything in return. When we're in alignment with our highest self, the truest, most enlightened version of ourselves, we recognise that all we really need in life is love. And it's from this place of love that we can give to others freely and with a full heart, not worrying about anything that we might be losing or expecting anything in return, because we already are complete and aware of our abundance.
Second, give the gift of peace. We can practice generosity this Christmas by seeking peace with enemies. Be inspired by the soccer match that took place between England and Germany in 1914 at the height of World War I. Both sides decided to set their weapons aside and call a truce on Christmas Day. They climbed out of the trenches to sing Christmas carols and play a game of soccer. Consider the enormous courage of those men that day and think about how you can choose peace in your own life. By looking to bring healing to difficult relationships, it is you that will be healed.
Third, your presence is a present. Why not give the gift of yourself this Christmas? Step away from your screen and play with your children. Listen actively to their stories and their innermost secrets. Take that plate of food to your elderly neighbour and stop long enough to listen to how they're really doing. In our time-pressed world, how often do you consciously choose to give people your full attention and actively listen to them? Best-selling author M. Scott Peck said, "You can't truly listen to someone and do anything else at the same time."
Fourth, give to the wider community. Consider people who might be struggling hard this Christmas. Connect with local charities to provide support for the less fortunate. And even if you only touch one life, let that person think, somebody cared about me today. If money is tight, donations of surplus food, clothes and time are all so valuable.
Fifth, make use of your gifts. The great teacher Wayne Dyer singled out one line from the spiritual text, the Tao Te Ching. What man has more than enough and gives it to the world? Wayne implored us to think about the surpluses that we have, that we can put back into the world, beginning with excess money and stuff, and then extending this to ourselves. Consider ways that you can use your loving energy, your talents, and your wisdom to help someone this Christmas. As Wayne so perfectly put it, look for opportunities to fill the empty spaces in other people's lives.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for being members of our Law of Attraction community, and we wish you and your loved ones every blessing this holiday and always.